What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome all my new subscribers. As always, I'd like to take a second and thank each and every single one of you guys out there that take the time out of your day to watch and support my channel. It means the world to me. Everybody, in this video, we're taking a look at the BOLA Solutions P17 ceramic spray sealant. So quick disclaimer. This is a sponsored video, not a paid sponsorship, but this product was sent to me for free to test out, not by BOLA. So this was not sent to me by the manufacturer. This was sent to me. Huge shout out Chris over at CARZILLA. You guys are going to see a lot of these videos because Chris over at CARZILLA sent me a bunch of the BOLA Solutions lineup to try out. And I told him, I said, I can't wait to test all these out and give you guys my feedback on these products because I've been seeing them all over YouTube lately. So why not test them out myself? So the BOLA Solutions P17 Add Ceramic is their ceramic sealant slash topper. More than 13% SiO2 is what it says right here, if you can see down here at the bottom. So cool. What's funny is I can't read anything on the back here because it is in, I believe, Korean. It's a Korean brand. But on the CARZILLA Calgary site, which I will link down below where you can find this, there is some information about the P17 sealant. Go through a quick few things on my phone about the P17. It's not just a ceramic detailer, it's a revolution in the world of automotive care. Designed to protect and maintain ceramic and graphene coatings. Now, my Honda at once was coated over about 3 years ago with the with an Apex metal oxide coating, and it's pretty much been gone. So over the months, every couple of months, I just put a topper on it that I feel like using. So I'm excited to use this to see what it can get me. Now I went ahead the whole car. I went and wiped down the whole car with the paint prep and kind of cleaned off as much as I could. So we can see what this can get me. I'm not looking for anything crazy, but I just want to give you guys my experience with it. P17 takes your vehicle's appearance to new heights. Prepare to be captivated by its incredible candy apple gloss, unparalleled slickness, and hydrophobic performance. So I'm really excited to test this out. Now, BOLA Solutions also has the P17S. Now this is basically, from my understanding, is the same thing, less durable, but a lot more slick. So I will be following up with a video of this. Next time I wash it and do an update, we're going to top it with this. So for now, we're just going to be worried about the P17 right here. So I'm excited. I love playing with new products. A few more things. Let's see. Gleaming brilliance. P17 creates a shine like no other. Candy apple gloss. Okay, we got through that. Slickness redefined. Achieve an astonishing level of slickness. That's a joy to touch. Okay, P17 leaves your vehicle surface smoother than ever, enhancing both its aesthetics and driving experience. Okay, versatile. P17, it's safe. P17 is your all-in-one solution. It's safe to use on various surfaces, including glass, paper, PPF, wheels, plastics, chrome, and enhances the beauty of the entire vehicle. So it's safe for everything on the outside. I'm excited. Anti-static formula to help repel dust and pollen. So I'm excited about that. Really excited. So I got the Honda here. I got it washed up and it's ready to add some of the P17 sealant on it. I'm gonna get you guys set up on the tripod, and later on, although it's raining outside right now, I might get the test hood out, do a quick little square. We might apply this and just do some short-term hydrophobics tests, just to kind of see what it looks like. I mean, why not? Who doesn't like to see hydrophobics? So let's jump into it. I'll get you guys set up on the tripod. We'll get applying it to the Honda. I'll give you guys my first initial thoughts and feedback with application, slickness, and everything in that nature. So let's hop to it. All right, everybody. So we've got the BOLA Solutions P17 ceramic sealant here. Got my Honda all cleaned up. I got a paint prep. Now keep in mind, I do feel a little bit of contamination in the paint. Yes, this thing needs to be clayed, iron remover, polished. But I'm looking to get a couple months out of some kind of protection on this thing to get me through winter before I fully polish it and coat this thing again. So I thought a perfect way was to test this P17 from BOLA. With any ceramic sealant, guys, less is more. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do 1, 2 sprays. I already primed the applicator off camera. It's kind of, it's like a milky, it's got like a whitish milky residue. It smells pretty good. What do you think, buddy? I got my apprentice over here. It smells pretty good. It doesn't smell bad at all. No. It doesn't smell like amazingly good, but it smells good. Like it's pleasurable to work with. I would say that, huh, buddy? It's not gonna like burn your nostrils while you're using it, right? No? Are your nostrils burning? My nostrils aren't burning. Just like that. Let's work it in. And it's actually very cold here right now. Well, depends on where you're at. Very cold. Fab, if you watch this, he's going to be like, man, that's not cold. But it's cold for us here. It's raining outside. Grab my towel too and just buff this off. Oh, it's buffing off nice and easy. Oh, yeah, you can definitely feel the slickness under the towel. That is for sure. You can definitely feel the slickness. Is it crazy slick? Is it the slickest I've ever felt? No. How's that feel, buddy? Feels pretty good. Under the towel, it feels nice and slick. I'd probably give it a nice 7.3, 7.3 out of 10.
I'll give it.
You give it a 10 out of 10. This guy over here is giving 10s out left and right. But yeah, that's actually really smooth. Like I said, about a 7.3. 7.3 for me out of slickness. I've definitely felt way less slick, but I've definitely felt more slick. But it's definitely slick. That's what you need to know. Flash is super easy. No streaking. Hand me that light, buddy. Check we got any streaking going on here. Thanks, my dude. I don't see any streaking at all, which is nice. You see any streaking? Nope. All right, good job, bud. All right, yep. Don't see any streaking at all. So that's fantastic. So far, I mean, this stuff it's easy and it's a pleasure to work with. So I'm going to get the car wiped down. I'm going to get it all wiped down with this P17. I'll come back and then we'll throw it on a test panel, although it's raining outside. And although with the ceramic sealant, you want to give it time to cure, let's have some fun. Let's get the test hood out. Let's put this on the test hood and let's spray it down. Let's test some hydrophobics. Why not? All right, everybody. So just got done wiping the whole car down with the BOLA Solutions Maximizer P17 ceramic spray sealant. Now, I will say it did add a nice touch of gloss for sure. Nice touch of gloss to the Honda. Workability was very easy. It's not the slickest. It's not the quickest flashing. Now, I have to say, it is really cold out right now. It's pouring down rain. It's actually really cold. So I imagine if it was a little bit warmer in here, it would flash a lot faster. But I didn't have any issues at all. Just got to take my time, wipe it in, and kind of let it sit for a second before I buffed it off with the second towel. But check out the gloss. Check out the gloss it added on top of the Honda. Really nice gloss. Some nice slickness. Not the slickest I've ever felt, but certainly a lot slicker than some of the products I have used. So yeah, the P17 from the BOLA Solutions, super legit. Sorry guys, super legit so far. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I want to do a hydrophobics test. Now, keep in mind, I'm gonna pull my car out into the rain, and normally I'd let it cure inside in the garage, which I really want to do, but I want to do a hydrophobics test for you guys. So I don't know, maybe I can get a test panel in here and get it polished up and get it applied so we can do a short-term hydrophobics test without having to pull my car out in the rain. I'll see what I can do. Actually, yeah, I've got a fender over here. I might be able to pull a fender, and I might be able to get it in my little work area here and show you guys. So let's do that. That way I can let the Accord kind of sit inside all night and at least have till tomorrow to cure. That way we can get an accurate, like I said, I'm not trying to get, it says up to 6 months. I'm not trying to get up to 6 months out of this coating, out of this spray sealant. If it can get me a few months, I'd be happy, because in my environment, anything that says 6 months, if I get 3 months, I'm happy. So that's why a lot of you guys out there, you guys got to stop trying to push products to their absolute limit when that's in perfect environment and perfect conditions, perfect maintaining. And I mean me, like, I don't maintain my vehicles perfect. And you would think, Smurf, you don't wash your car every week? Dude, I don't have time to maintain my cars. Like this thing gets washed every 2 months, 2.5 months, sometimes 3 months. And that's just because I'm a busy person. So when I'm testing a product, if I get a couple months out of it, and if it says 6 months, if I can get 3 months, I'm happy. I'm not out here once a week washing my car. So I think of real world conditions to those people like me that are busy. Those people like you that can wash and maintain your vehicles, you're going to get a little bit longer out of your protection. So just consider all the variables. So I'm gonna get this test fender out, and we're gonna do some work, and we're gonna test some short-term hydrophobics. This has nothing to do with how long the sealant will last. I just want to see what kind of hydrophobics we're looking at on this BOLA Solutions ceramic sealant. All right, everybody. So I was able to get my test panel out here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to I'm gonna polish a section here, and then I'm gonna tape off a section, and we're gonna check out the hydrophobics. There's a little bit of scratches in the center. Don't pay attention to that. I'm just gonna quickly polish this real quick so you guys can see it on camera. I'm really curious to see what the hydrophobics are of this P17 sealant. So I'm gonna knock down the volume. I'm gonna polish this up. I'm gonna get it taped up. I'm gonna grab the P17 sealant. We're gonna wipe it in, and then we're gonna check out some short-term hydrophobics. All right, so go ahead and wipe this down. Don't bash me. I've got the tag still on my Kirkland. Don't judge me. It's a test panel, all right? Don't be a keyboard warrior. Don't start off the new year like that, guys. All right, now I'm going to hit it with my panel prep using my Peleus from Phoenix COD. All right, let's get that wiped down. Keep in mind, this is a short-term hydrophobic test. Normally, I'd give it time to cure 24 hours, but I just don't have the time to do that. This is solely just my curiosity. I want to see what the hydrophobics looks like. Is it a beater? Is it a sheeter? We don't know, but we're going to find out. And I'm very curious. Alrighty, so got this section panel prepped. Now I've got the same towel that I used to wipe the car down, so it's actually still a little bit saturated. I could probably just wipe this down with this towel and it'd be just fine. But I'll just give it a one spray in there. Nothing crazy. And I'll go ahead and massage it in. Try to be careful to stay in the lines. Now it does smell good. I'll give you that. Like, it does smell good. Like, it's not like overly powerful. It's not like overly fruity like some products are. But it is very enjoyable to work with. I will tell you that for sure. Very enjoyable to work with. There we go. I'll grab my second towel, which is still fairly dry. I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and buff this off. Like so. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this test panel out front in my driveway. It's going to be raining, so you guys are going to have to kind of compromise with me. I'll try to get my light on top so you guys can see it. And it is dark outside, but I really want to see what this stuff can do. So let's get it outside. I'll peel the tape off outside so you guys can see it's not a different panel. I didn't change anything. And then we'll just check the hydrophobics out and have some fun. But all right, everybody. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Excuse me for it being dark. Excuse me for the traffic that's going by, but this is what I can do right now. Let's go ahead and peel this tape off. I won't have time to do this tomorrow, so I want to do it tonight with you guys. So nothing crazy. It is raining, but hopefully you guys can get an idea. I hope you guys can see that. Some really nice hydrophobics there. Here, let's see if I can. Yeah, it's pretty much dry. I hope you guys can see that. Let me see if I can get you guys a different angle. Nice beadwork. Oh, I don't want to get my camera too wet. Looks pretty darn good to me. I'll zoom in a little bit on you guys. There we go. And that's just short term. Some great hydrophobic properties. And that's short term. So that's just a little bit of what you can expect out of the BOLA Solutions sealant. Let's jump into some final thoughts. All right, everybody, we're jumping into a quick final thoughts segment on the BOLA Solution P17 ceramic sealant. Now, this comes in just in at about $28, $29 on the CARZILLA Calgary site. I'll leave the link down below for you guys to check this stuff out. Let's go through a quick breakdown. Ease of application, it's a breeze. It's very easy. It's cold out right now, so I don't expect the flash time to be super quick, but it's still flashed fairly quickly. So with how cold it is right now, raining, I give it an A for flash time, because any other warmer weather, this stuff would have flashed even quicker. Slickness, I give it a B plus for slickness. It's not the craziest slickness in the world, but they do have this, the P17S, which is supposed to be slicker. So that's going to be the next video. Not in order, but next time I watch this, I'm going to add it, and I'm going to see the difference in the slickness and everything. I'm going to keep you guys updated. But it smells good. It's a pleasure to work with. It's got some great hydrophobic properties, especially short term, as you guys saw on the test fender. Sorry for the shoddy camera work and it being dark, but this is what I could do right now with the time given. So, and I wanted to make the video. So, yeah, overall, this stuff is fantastic, and I barely used any. You guys, a little bit of this goes a long way. It's like a milky substance. As the towel gets saturated, right? So let's say I start on the hood. By the time I get to the door, I do the hood, I do the fender. By the time I get to the door, really, you just need to whoosh, one spray, and that'll do the whole door. Your towel that's saturated. You come in with your second towel, you buff it off. It's got a nice gloss, a nice shine to it. Some good hydrophobics, short term. I can't speak long term, but overall, I'm very happy with this product. I would not mind paying the money for it as long as I get a couple months out of it, and I'll try to keep you guys updated on it on the Honda, whether it's YouTube Shorts or on my Instagram. If you guys haven't subscribed to my Instagram, please subscribe to my Instagram, Papa Smurf 918 Detail, because I put a lot of updates and I talk more and about uploads and stuff on Instagram. So if you want more updates in between YouTube videos, check me out on Instagram. I'd appreciate that. I'll link my Instagram down below. So yeah, BOLA Solution P17. I think this is a winner. $28 for 16.9 ounces. Some of you might, the price might be a little steep, and I can't say without seeing the performance of the product. If it was more in the $23, $23.99 range, might hit more of a market. But we'll see how this performs. We'll see how the hydrophobics are. We'll see how it lasts out here. It is middle of winter right now, so if I can get 2 to 3 months out of it, dead winter, I'd be happy. So, yep, BOLA Solutions. Check him out. I'll have the link below down at the CARZILLA site. Not only does he have BOLA Solutions, he carries tons of products, tons of quality microfibers, all kinds of stuff. Shout out Chris at CARZILLA. Check it out. I want to take the time and say thank you all for taking the time to watch and support my channel. Like, it means the world to me. You guys have no idea. 2024 is starting off, and I want to make this year one for the books, and I can't do it without all your guys' support. I hope all you guys out there have a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is where you're at right now watching. I'm going to catch you guys all in the next video.